ClickFunnel pricing. Is it worth it? Is it a rip-off? Is it too expensive? Is it okay actually price-wise? I've used ClickFunnels now for 5 years. I've shopped around, I've used different ClickFunnel type softwares. So let's dive in and see if you think the pricing that ClickFunnels offers is going to be suitable for you and your online business. So let's dive in and let's see exactly what ClickFunnels offers in terms of its pricing. So first price, this one, $97 a month. Now that is quite expensive, but let's see what you get for $97. So let's dive in and check out what you get for $97 per month with ClickFunnels. Let's dive in to my account.
Okay guys, let's dive in to the actual plan and the ClickFunnels pricing monthly plans and ClickFunnels pricing for annually plans as well. So most people, I imagine, will be paying monthly. So my plan that I've used for the last 5 years is $97 a month. And for me personally, I think you get quite a lot for $97 a month. Yes, it is more expensive than probably a lot of other funnel builders or landing page builders out there. But for what you get compared to others I've tried, and that's why I've stuck with it for 5 years, is because it works for my business. But you need to decide for you and for your business whether this price is acceptable or manageable for you. What you could do is you could actually pay annually, and if you do that, the annual plan on the $97, you actually save £194 a month on that one, and £594 on the platinum plan. But for the sake of this ClickFunnels pricing overview, I'm going to stick with the monthly subscription because I think that's majority of what people that will try ClickFunnels will probably end up paying. So let's go through the $97 plan compared to the $297 plan, because between that one and this one, there is quite a bit of a difference. I mean, there's no real in between. Like $197, like you could put here, it's either 97 or 297. So let's dive in to the 97 plan and let me go through what you actually get for $97 a month on the ClickFunnels pricing plan. Okay, so for the $97, you actually do get 20 funnels. Now, as I said, I've been using this for about 5 years. I don't think I've ever reached 20 funnels. There is an argument, and some people will probably say that you can't use ClickFunnels to build a mini website. Me personally, I think it's absolute nonsense. I've built websites using ClickFunnels before. So granted, they're small micro sites or mini websites, if you like, but you can use ClickFunnels to build mini websites. So the number of funnels and the number of pages, you may want to opt for this platinum plan. But because my websites are small, I'm manageable with the 97 plan. It fits okay with me. So if you're not looking to build huge amounts of funnels or landing pages or different online businesses with different web addresses and URLs and domains, then the 97 plan does give you 20 funnels already. You also get 100 different pages. So what I mean by that is, let's take this for example. This is a template here. You've got all the different pages. So this is for a restaurant as an example. You've got all the pages that you can create here. So when you do add a new page, you just put the page title in there, and that counts as your number of pages that you've used when you opt for the ClickFunnels pricing of $97 per month. Okay, so that is still quite a few pages. As I say, unless you're thinking about building quite a number of different landing pages, opt-in pages, mini websites, then the 100 pages should be enough for most people. Secondly is the amount of visitors, traffic you are getting. Now this is a tricky one for me, and I'll be honest, I have thought about going on to the new 297 plan because my business is getting a lot of traffic. It does get a lot of website visitors because I optimize and drive traffic from all kinds of sources. So for me personally, I probably will end up going on the 297 plan. But if you're a beginner and you're looking to start with ClickFunnels, then 20,000 visitors, I mean, that's still a lot of visitors, especially if you are trying ClickFunnels for the first time, you've never used it before, you want to try it, then the £97 plan on the ClickFunnels pricing monthly plan, that is fine, 20,000 visitors, I think anyway. The other thing is contacts. Now this is nice to have unlimited contacts. And what I mean by that is, and it's the same with that. So you are getting unlimited contacts, the same price as if you were paying the 297. So with that, for example, in this template here, example, when somebody opts in to receive information from you or gives an email address or phone number, name, it gets added to your contact section here. And what that means is that you can add lots of unlimited contacts here, and that is unlimited under the $97 per month ClickFunnels pricing plan. So the other thing as well, which is it can be a deal breaker, this, I think, because you only get 3 domains, 3 custom domains, but unlimited you get 10. So this really can restrict you if you're looking to build a couple of different landing pages or websites or funnels. What that means, custom domains, is let's say you've got one website, let's call it Joe Blogs. And let's say you've got another website called Furniture for Us. And then you've got another 4 or 5 different websites in different niches. Then it's not going to work because you can only have 3 domains per $97 price plan. But on the 297, you can have up to 10 domains, so 10 different domains, or which effectively is like 10 different online website businesses or 10 online different businesses. So you as a business owner or person looking to try ClickFunnels, you've got to make a decision on how many sort of online companies or businesses or different businesses do you want to set up. My advice to you would be, especially if you've never tried ClickFunnels before, is to basically try it on the free trial version. ClickFunnels gives you a free 14-day trial. So try that before you start looking at going on the 297 plan, because at least you can build 3 different websites or landing pages or funnels using 3 different custom domains. This one here, which is a nice feature, I think, the A/B split testing, and you get this on the $97 plan. Yeah, which is really cool. And what that is basically this. So let's just go back into my funnel template. Here you can create a version, you can split test the same. So this is the home page, for example. So here you can create a page where you can split your traffic 50-50 to whatever page, and then it will tell you which one is converting the best. So that option, the split testing, is included in the $97 ClickFunnel pricing plan, which is really cool. So that's a nice feature to have. Email integrations, again, that is a nice feature because, for example, now I personally use GetResponse for my email follow-ups and for my email marketing campaign. So you can plug GetResponse into ClickFunnels and automate your business through that way. So I'm just going through the basics here, guys. So I'm hoping this is valuable information, some of this, what I'm telling you, and the different price plans that you get. And I'm hoping this will help. So there's other cool things as well which you can do. So the most common reason people use ClickFunnels, surprise, surprise, is to build a funnel. So you can build sales funnels, membership funnels, webinar funnels, order pages, upsells, downsells, and you can also share your funnel. So all this here, the main part of what, I just highlight it here, all this is included in the $97 plan. So I would just follow the first steps of get the free trial, try it for 14 days. You do have to provide a credit card of some sort to access the free trial, but if you cancel within 14 days, you are never ever charged. And then I would start off with the 97 plan, because if the $97 ClickFunnel pricing plan isn't good enough for you, or you need more features, then just select here. You can always upgrade to the 297 plan. But if you're starting off, if you look at what you get for the $97 ClickFunnels pricing plan, you're getting 20 funnels, 100 pages, 20,000 visitors. You get the split testing, you get the email integration, you get the opt-in, you get the sales funnel builders, you get the membership funnel builder, you get the webinar funnel builder, you get order pages, upsells, downsells. You can share your funnels, which basically means, if I wanted to share my template here, you can just simply grab this link and you can share it with other people, maybe people inside your businesses, or you're an agency building different funnels for people. Then you can have this option with the $97 per month ClickFunnels pricing plan. So I hope this has give you an idea on the ClickFunnels pricing. But guys, I hope you find it useful, but can I please ask that you subscribe to my channel? I'm going to be bringing out different video content of how to make money online, or how to make your business successful online. I've been doing it for 6-7 years. Went from nothing to a 6-figure a year business now. I know it's not 7 figures. That's the aim I'm hoping to be at soon. But I hope this has been useful for you. And I always say, get stuck in, get involved, and just try it. Get the free 14-day trial below, guys. It's here. There's the link below. Try it. And then if you like it, just go on to the $97, because as I say, you get a lot of features. So let's go back to me to summarize.
Well, back to me. So I hope you found that useful. So for $97 and what we've gone through, the benefits and the features, only you really can decide whether it's good for you or your business. But what you can do is, and I always say this to people who are on the fence about softwares or trying something new or whatever it might be, is try it. Get stuck in, play around with it. You have free 14 days to just play around, get stuck in, but make sure you do try it though, and use that 14 days to mess about with it. Don't just get the free trial and then don't touch it, or get the free trial that ClickFunnels offers and then you touch it on day 12 or day 13. You've got to really take advantage of the free trial and really get involved with it. Now, if you think that the $97 plan that ClickFunnels pricing offers isn't quite what you need, let's go into the bigger plan, which is the 297, which is very expensive in my opinion. For me and for my business, I've never used the 297 plan. And what I have used is just the $97 plan, and I've built a six-figure business just on that plan. So maybe the plan isn't enough for you, but let's dive in to this plan, the 297, and let's see what you get for 297. Let's check my account again.
Now let's talk about the 297 plan, as we just mentioned. Now that is pretty expensive and it's pretty on the high end. Now, if you are committed to ClickFunnels and you think you're going to use it for long term, then you can go on the annual plan and you do actually save $594 a year. But for most people, I imagine they'll be on the monthly plan. My advice is to just try the $97 month first. But even before you try that, is to try the free trial that I've put on the link below. For the 297 plan, you get basically everything that you can possibly use. And I would say that this 297 plan is more geared towards agencies, consultancy firms. If you're running multiple sites for clients, this would probably be a good plan for you. What you get with the 297 that you don't get with the 97 plan is you get priority support. So if you are running multiple sites or you quickly need support, then you do get support much quicker than you would on the 97. That is not included in the 97, but in the 297 you are given quick priority support. You're also given a lot of different templates and more templates, which will be good if you're creating multiple sites or multiple sales funnels or multiple pages or landing pages or opt-ins. So you do get a lot more. For the sake of time, we won't be able to go through all of these elements, but I would say that the 297 unlocks all the features, and you would probably need to spend a good amount of time to get your head around all these features here that's not included in the $97 plan. So you will need to take some time to look at learning and developing your skills on these areas already, especially if you are new to ClickFunnels. So even though you do get a lot for the 297, my advice would be to start on the free ClickFunnel trial, which is on the link below. Try the $97 ClickFunnels pricing plan, and then if this is not enough for you, go to the 297 monthly plan, especially if you're new to ClickFunnels. So my advice would be to do that. Really try the trial, then the 97. If 97 ClickFunnels pricing is not good for you or not enough features for you, jump over onto the 297. So I hope that's been very useful. Please subscribe to my channel if you find any of this content useful and helpful and add value to your business. I'm going to be bringing some more videos out soon to hopefully help you with your online business, online journey. So yeah, hopefully this has been useful. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Bye bye.